game of Tumbleman versus ROTK, the Underlord versus Timbersaw matchup. It always feels like it's so frustrating to play against as the Underlord and taking a lot of damage. Tumbleman, he was thinking about diving this one a bit. They draw first blood. Well played by Liquid.
Yep, Strength Hero versus Timbersaw. Oh, he accidentally uses TP on Tumbleman, but he just wanted to pop his clarity and his salve and his Tango. That's a lot of consumables going on at once.
It does feel like this lane is going to be at least a little bit sketchy. The Disruptor here is going to get ran upon. Wasn't quite able to find that kill, but the Chakram, they're going to have to double in just a second here. They find that kill as well. Could pop the mango turn, but Tumbleman doesn't want to press it.
Aggressive is going to have a lot of trouble staying in this lane now because they've given up 2 kills, and now Keeper is at the very high level. Oh, he still had those stacks. He had 7
Wow.
Okay. I thought it was going to be tough for him, but Tumbleman was just a little bit too up in his face.
Disruptor, don't know how many points he has in Glimpse yet, so it might be a little bit tough to find that kill, but
he has 1 point.
Nighttime Falling.
He needs to get the chains on him.
All right, looking for a Miracle. He is not going to find it. Crush is still there, and they're going to be in range with the Glimpse. They pull him back in, but Miracle is still very tanky. The Kinetic Field's going to hold him in place for just a moment, and damage is going to be enough to find that kill. Freeze now also trying to get out and away. The Fairy Fire popped, and Freeze will live at least for now. Mind Control not able to get there quick enough.
That 1 level of Convert Image.
Mention a ton is that this Coddle has basically been soloing the bottom lane since Tumbleman left, and this has allowed the Beastmaster to get a ton in the jungle. As Miracle again going to be in trouble. This time he does get hit by the chain, so a little bit of the chain feed coming in right now as Miracle drops again in the mid lane.
I see what you did there. Roshan potential very, very soon. Beastmaster just at level 6, so you're going to start seeing people getting roared.
There it is, the Chakram that comes through as well. Ulti not going to be there from Aggressive to save his life, so he does eventually get brought down. Pretty nice. That was easy. Is Freeze going in again on Miracle? He chains him, and, well, you mentioned the Remnants. He's got 3 of them ready to go. If he wants to make it happen, jump forward. No problem for Freeze.
That was easy. Actually, not that easy. He made it look easy.
Tower is under attack.
Well played, sir. Well played. So now he's going to have to foot it home because he doesn't have an active Fire Remnant back, but that's okay.
Now, ROTK here might end up going down. Tumbleman in his face, and the Chakram, a quick kill. That's a killing spree from Tumbleman, who's had a very good game so far for himself.
Most of the times before he's died, so that's yeah, that's been pretty good for him.
FY, a little bit off the mark there with the crush. GH is gonna be glimpsed back. Kinetic Field, full ulti committed. GH is like, see you later. Never mind, he's gone. Wanted to try the TP out, but they had the crush to get in time.
That's some hate.
That wasn't a lot of hate.
It is a level 7 keeper, so I actually think that's definitely worth it for them. And ROTK trying to
they find him over here again. Kuro trying to get away. He goes for the Remnant forward, tries to dodge, Earth Strike to back out, but he's gone.
Is under attack.
Easy kill.
Yeah, he's pretty good with numbers. Yeah, I think
a 0.
I think that they just felt like it was more a comfort thing. I agree though that Tinker, like, how much do you lose by not having that Tinker against the Terrorblade? Does
When he's Inner Beast and almost max.
They have a lot of right click. FY in the mid lane does not have level 6 as of yet, but they are going to be able to get the crush and start the fight off. Freeze dealing some damage as well. Freeze is there. Pearl looking for the counterplay. He's going to get a good Earth Spike, but the kill was already there.
Yeah, but Stun, okay, I'm just going to root you for like 8 seconds.
Well, and granted, the other thing is that he also is going to be starting to do a ton with that Atrophy aura. You think about Terrorblade, it's the base reduction. That's so much damage reduction against the TV, but the jump in, the catch, they have the midfield down as well. The roar as well, he is going to drop. They find that. But the Glimpse trying to pull him in. FY, nice chains away by Matumba. As this tower ends up falling to try and jump on him. Yeah, it looks like that's what they're going to go for here. And Freeze can potentially catch, and looks like they're going to jump in with the rest of them. Cancels it at the last second. FY is left alone now, and, well, the jump in, they caught out too. They decide to turn the fight towards the mid, like throw him and Tumbleman go down.
Dyer's middle tower.
FY doesn't even die.
Wow. What a play. That was really good. The fake back, and now they're getting ready to assault high ground.
Oh, this is exactly what they're looking for. Terrorblade is not nearly strong enough to actually defend this, and it is He doesn't even have a TP scroll.
No, they canceled the TP. That's what
Oh,
that was. That was
they
that
did.
jump
Okay.
in there.
I thought they were actually trying to.
Oh, and kinetic field now as well. They're going to be able to take down
They got that
EA.
big hero.
All right, that's your high ground holder.
He also popped his ultimate and wasn't able to recall anyone too. So, but I mean, big bad ROT gets in front with a hood, so he doesn't really care about Illuminate.
They're setting up on him though, trying to go in. The show, at least for the moment, from a Tumbleman, but Mind Control is now shown up. They throw out the big ulti. There's the roar onto ROTK. He's already enraged, so there's the damage. They have enough to take him down, and Fenrir also gone. GH is going to fall to freeze, but Matumbaman is just a monster in these fights, and looks like Fenrir is kind of stuck here for the moment. They're going to run into a miracle. The right clicks come through and won't slight a fix, but he's gone. 4 dead for VG.J.
That force staff from Keeper at the start, that's what won them the fight. He pushed the Timbersaw outside of the kinetic field in the Static Storm so that he could actually get his damage off. And the roar on Ursa, you know, he gets disabled during his ultimate, so he doesn't do any damage. I actually don't know where Ember was at the start of the fight. Maybe he was like buying his Blink Dagger or something like that, but he was not able to do damage. And of course, Miracle just came to the side. Okay, I have meta, I have Manta, and he just chopped down everyone. Very, very quickly.
Matumbaman now, he's got 16 Bloodstone charges on top of the hood. So suddenly this hero that was kind of struggling for farm before is just tremendously farmed now. And, well, they jump in, the blink, they're trying to take him down, but Matumbaman is going to be able to back out, at least for the moment, and the glimpse to pull him back in a lot of trouble, but still able to back out. Is going to maybe have the suicide here. He's taking a lot of damage, but he's still surviving through all of it. The reactive armor, and now aggressive is gone. They're not going to be able to bring him down. Oh, wow. The Hex, freeze controlled, and maybe going to be killed off as well. They take him down. 3 gone, trying to Dark Rift out. Matumba lived through all of that.
Yeah, he is incredibly tanky right now, and I think
Staff blinding light, and now you got the heals coming in for the team.
yeah, this game looking to be over quite soon.
No way to stop it. Yeah, there's just so much, right? And before, when they jump on the Tumbleman before, like, and now he's got the heal at the same time, everything else working out for him. They are going to throw out a good bit of damage from aggressive, trying to take down the Tumbleman, but it really brings him down to a quarter HP, and now he'll back up to full. ROTK just forced to back away, and, well, there's going to be the last whirling death. The racks go down. Potentially the dreams of VG.J or the clean sweep. This is looking like it's going to go to a game 3 unless something changes rather rapidly.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yep, they have the Keeper Axe, daytime, everyone's getting healed up. They have the Aegis on Terror Blade. The only thing that's really stopping them is Meta, but Meta still has a good 5 seconds left, and I think that might be enough for them to take down this melee rack.
No buyback on ROTK. It's going to be really hard for them to chase too much further. The roar comes out. Ursa's controlled and maybe going to be killed off to get up. A pretty good Static Storm, but aggressive's already gone. FY as well, figured to death, and everything else thrown out against them. GG gets called 26 minutes in. Liquid are going to force it to a game number 3.
That is how you waste a team's time. Okay, that is how you play Keeper and just play keep away with Keeper. See, they could not push. They couldn't catch him. They couldn't really do any significant damage. He just stalled out so long. And you have to bypass the Keeper to be able to get to the towers, to be able to get to the jungle. And they weren't even able to get past that first phase.